pwede pong pakitingnan nyo kung sino ang humaharang ng rabies vaccination ng ating mga aso sa Department of Agriculture. Kasi kung meron, dapat siguro panagutan nila bakit yung mga tao namamatay sa rabies. Bakit natanggal yung rabies vaccination allocation? Has actually slowed down the past years. Pero ngayon, tumaas siya. And supposedly, the Department of Agriculture would have been spending rabies vaccine for our dogs, lalo na yung mga stray dogs. Kaya lang, parang ilang nawala na yata ng pondo. May I know why the rabies vaccination has been taken out among the priorities of the department?
Okay,
Director Lixon, are you here?
Director Lixon.
Yeah, maybe Secretary, we let finance, the ones preparing the budget, answer the question.
Ano ba ang budget?
Well,
Yusek Agnes.
yes, Agnes.
And maybe policy, kasi kung ano yung direction. Dati kasi nandiyan dyan bakit nawala?
Yeah, for I think the past years meron po yatang parang pondo for for rabies. But nalaman din namin that this is already the mandate of the local government units. But we have yet to ask the Bureau of Agricultural Industry if they have provided an amount as part of the proposal for 2024. Mr. Chair.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, with the answer that it's a mandate of the local government units, I'm really sorry, but alam naman natin walang pera yung LGUs At buhay ang nakataya dito. May we hear from you, Sec. Zumbilya? Yeah. In terms of policy and planning, I hope this will not be taken from my time, Mr. Chair.
No,
Kasi,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yusek Zumbilya.
Bakit natanggal yung rabies vaccination allocation?
I really don't know po.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
saw it in the initial proposal kasi of last year.
Yes.
And for the information of the honorable colleagues and co-chairs of the department of the proposed budget of the DA, ang bakuna kasi, pag aso ang binabakunahan, gumagastos lang tayo ng 7 hanggang 10 pesos before. Ngayon, sa fluctuation ng dollar, siguro na sa mga 15 pesos yan. Ngayon, pag nabakunahan yung aso, yung tao, mas mahal ang bakuna doon. And the problem is, pag yung tao, binabakunahan kasi after makagat, mababa ang compliance rate kasi ilang piraso. So, it would have been more cost-effective if DA continues with the rabies vaccination of our dogs. And if you're going to look at the figures, ang dami nang namatay. Parang we don't want the President's leave, we don't want PBBM's legacy as one with a high rate of rabies death.
We'll check it with Bai, sir.
Bai is here because your policy, it's your department. Ano nangyari sa budget mo?
Your Honor, na-rechannel po yata yung budget namin for the rabies. Ang alam ko po, wala po talaga kaming natanggap for 2023. Nagsama po kami dun sa proposal for next year, pero it is a meager amount of only 5 million pesos.
Did you submit?
Alam ko po, nakasama po dun sa request namin sa Secretary Pangaliban.
It's a channeling of funds, then finance is aware.
Yusek Agnes.
Kasi pag may movement ng mga pondo nyo, alam nyo yun.
Bakit daw na-realign itong 5 billion proposal nila?
Yeah, I'm sorry po for this particular case. I'm not really aware of that amount of money Director Limson is talking about po. But right now, sinabi nga po that there is a 5 million budget.
Yeah, sorry, 5 million for next year. But for 2023, bakit walang bakuna para sa mga aso na patuloy na kumakagat ng mga tao at mga bata at patuloy na dumarami ang namamatay? Na supposed to be this is vaccine preventable. Imagine sa 15 pesos, sana nasalba ang buhay. And hindi kasi maganda I know the President will definitely not approve rechanneling the funds for rabies vaccination. Kasi nakakamatay nga Wala ngang gamot
Yusek
Diba?
Pangaliban, this is only 5 million. Yusek Ding Pangaliban.
Hindi, 5 million yung binibigay for next year.
Yes.
But for 2023, nawala ang
Yes,
pondo.
I'm saying this is only 5 million. Ang daming pupundo ng OSEC. Pantan mo na yan. Para hindi hindi questionin.
Well, we should try to look into what funds had to be aligned.
Thank
Should
you.
look-
Tsaka nagkalat yung mga aso, lalo na itong mga bumaha. How about, narinig natin kanina, no? At damang-dama namin yung hinaing ng aming mga kasamahan, nung ngang dumami yung ASF. Kasi syempre, kabuhayan ng tao yan. It's not like rabies that is very deadly to humans, but ASF is deadly to the economic survival. Nasaan po yung bakuna rin ng ASF? Hindi rin na ituloy?
Your Honor, yung vaccine for ASF na is under trial pa po. So matatapos po yung trial by the end of September pa.
Okay. So, wala pa talaga ito. I saw it in the news kasi. So, okay. How about bird flu vaccine?
There are 4 companies po who have presented their products to the Bureau of Animal Industry.
Yeah, previous years kasi, Director, may pondo yun. Ngayong 2023, nawala ulit?
Wala rin po sa
Nawala siya or wala? Nawala?
Wala
Or,
po, wala po.
so, nawala siya kasi previous years may pondo kayo sa bird flu?
Sa programa po ng Avian Influenza Protection Program, may funds po para doon for testing, for control. Your Honor, yun wala po talaga hindi po kasama doon sa 2020 approved
Okay,
manual
let's
of
start
procedures yun.
Yeah, sorry kasi yung oras ko. Let's start
We
with
can do
rabies
third round
vaccine.
anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, let's start with rabies vaccine. How much funds do you need?
Last question.
And Mr. Chair, Honorable Secretary, pwede pong pakitingnan nyo kung sino ang humaharang ng rabies vaccination ng ating mga aso sa Department of Agriculture. Kasi kung meron, dapat siguro panagutan nila bakit yung mga tao namamatay sa rabies. Pangalawa, tingnan rin po natin kung paano natanggal or nawala. Kasi konting pondo lang to. And medyo, I'm really sorry, but I cannot swallow people dying from preventable illnesses.
Yes, modern medicine.
Lalo na kapag kaaskal yung aso, or nagbagyo, or bumaha, or nakagat sa quarantine center. Pag hindi nabantayan yung aso, kawawa naman yung nakagat. And mind you, it's quite expensive. Tsaka pag takot na sa ilaw yan, takot na sa tubig nun, andyan na si kamatayan.
Thank you, Congressman Jared. We can have a third round if you like. But please submit, no, and make sure that your investigation, Yusek Ding Pangaliban,